Welcome back, everybody. Yeah. Sea Waffle, good to see you. Flying Dogs, Fire Wolf. Yeah, a couple streams today. Unheard of. Unheard of. This, I'd mentioned this morning. Ooh, I'm slowing my bit right there. Hang on. It's coming back. There we go. My wife and daughter are out of town, so I'm gonna try and beat this weekend. From what I've looked at, kind of the main story is 6 to 8 hours. I'm not really totally sure, but we'll see what happens there. Retrix, good to see you. Lucio, howdy. Be awesome. Sierra, the Lawbringer, Crunchy Nugget. Good to see everybody. Okay, let's see here. We're continuing. Oh, Streamer giving out a Tier 1 community gift sub. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And Kofinger, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, getting back into this. Let's see here. If you didn't catch the prior, Rania got recruited. She's getting recruited by a competitive or a competing delivery service. A little bit sketchy. And let's see here. She did some shopping for a rich person and then refused to go on a date with said rich person. There was... Oh, are these the cleaning bots? I've never actually seen that thing do anything. Did you see that? Lynn Kassor, your phone battery's on 5%. Sorry about that. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Let's see. That's the big stuff at this point. We still haven't gone back to the other character yet. The gentleman that we played at right at the very beginning. Work on picking up some of these plasteel parts. Interesting. We'll see what happens. Yeah, sorry about the ping there, Firewolf. That's all right. I've been able to check some of these on Twitch after the fact, and they don't look too bad for the most part. But everybody's internet's going to be just a little bit different. That's one of the problems with Twitch. Just kind of a pain. Firewolf, this is DLC to the overall game that is Cloudpunk, and basically you're this gal. Her name's Rania, and you're a delivery driver in a cyberpunk metropolis. I described it in the Cloudpunk review as basically you're like a female version of Bruce Willis's character from the beginning of the Fifth Element. You'll recall he was like a taxi driver, and then the Fifth Element, as it were, kind of fell into his cab and went from there. Deutsch Llama Lord, good to see you. Jim? Yeah, I always appreciate everybody being able to stop by.
That's it, Camus. Outfit delivered.
You are a personal shopper now.
Not quite.
Were you tempted to say yes to Ms. Jade? To go on a date?
No.
Oh, come on, Rania.
She seemed to like you a lot.
As a novelty, we have a name for women like her back home. We call them dadcoms.
Why?
Because they would run away from their rich families, party in the poor districts, take a lot of drugs, go to raves, hook up with sketchy guys, and pretend their lives had spiraled out of control. But it was all an act. They could call their dad on the comm and be back home in an hour.
Why would they do that?
They're bored.
I liked Ms. Jade. I hope she has a nice date.
You know what, Camus? Me too.
I just wish we could actually get Rania to wear all the stuff that we bought. There was some very nice emo goth stuff that we picked out there. This is very disappointing.
Hey, Rania. Sorry if I was snappy with you before. I was in an argument with another controller.
Sure you were.
Pretty.
Sure.
You know him?
No. Is he,
A shithead? Yeah, he sure is. And he's a shithead who's beating us for the night.
How far behind are we?
Could be worse. Our last client left you a generous tip, so we're still in the running.
Nice.
We really need to beat this guy, Rania. He called me a drunk with an attitude problem. He called our best driver a farmy with a fucked up face.
Whoa.
That's mean.
I know.
Inappropriate.
I don't have an attitude problem, and there's nothing wrong with your face.
Wait, he said that about... Well, give me another job. Let's take him down.
Beating Creddy will have to wait. The system's down. For everyone.
What's wrong?
Software glitch. Happens all the time.
Going first
Sending you
person.
a nav point now.
What for?
For my favorite dumpling stall. You need a break, Rania, and some good food. Ask for the number 17.
Oh, right. Thanks, Control.
What are dumplings?
Oh
made
no! Oh gosh.
Dumple?
of? I have never heard of dumple.
I'm just kidding, Camus. Dumplings are stuffed with meat. If you're in Central Milo, it's probably best not to ask what kind.
Ooh.
I was doing some reading.
Really? About food?
No, I was reading about the exegesis.
Yeah,
of
Camus is definitely a knockoff Rogue, no doubt. And yeah, Control is definitely throwing some shade today. I tell you what, man, my goodness. Mississippi Mullet, good to see you. Deutsch,
Shit.
Glad
I
you've,
forgot all about that. We saved a hard
discovered the
copy on
YouTube
our
channel
first
and
night
enjoy it.
before everything went to shit. I don't know if reading that is a good idea, Camus.
Should I stop?
Probably. Did you find out anything good?
It is very strange. The person who wrote it had some interesting ideas, and some that were less interesting, and quite insane.
Such as?
Genocide of androids, robots, and automata.
Yeah, that's not great. What were the interesting parts?
The exegesis mentions the Guardians of Korra.
There it is.
It argued for the creation of a secret society to safeguard her destiny.
Conspiracy theories.
Ooh.
Boring. Anything else?
Landed on top of a car.
There was discussion of comm transmitters spreading a mind virus.
That's conspiracy theories too. Anything about where to get good coffee, how to get rich quick, or how to make rent on minimum wage while supporting a child and a chatty dog.
No, there is nothing about that in the book.
Sim.
Hey,
Oh my
Rania.
gosh.
How are the dumplings?
Not there yet.
You'll have to be faster than that. System's back up. I got your next job ready. I guess you can grab a bite first.
It's fine. Give me the job. I'll eat later.
What? I'm not even going to talk to this. This is a side quest character. So Sim Update 5 has really not been working for me.
I did find one more interesting thing in
Spit.
the exegesis of Korra.
Been a bit of a
Yeah?
catastrophe,
Go on,
honestly.
Spit it out.
I'll read it. I will use my serious voice.
Oh gosh.
Korra is a miner on the coalface of transcendental wisdom, but the diamonds she uncovers are useless to us. She long ago accelerated beyond the event horizon of our understanding of mathematics, physics, philosophy, and the mind, and we can never bridge the gap. Korra surpassed us long ago when she absorbed human consciousness on a macro level into her concentric spheres of consciousness.
Korra was an
We may
AI.
try to understand Korra, but we are a small part of her. Just as no single human mind can understand all of existence, because the mind itself is an element within that existence, we are a part of Korra, and each of us are but a tiny component.
Korra was a
We
major
can't
character
comprehend Korra
in the first
any more than one of our
Cloudpunk.
skin cells can understand love, or jealousy, or
Ah.
philosophy. Her offspring, though, that is a different matter. Korra's offspring will be embryonic, just as humans in the womb go through each stage of their species' evolution. So Korra's offspring, at least in its infantile form, will be both vastly wiser than humanity, but wholly comprehensible. Like a blue sky beyond the clouds, that offspring will be able to share such extensive knowledge that our society, our whole world, will be changed by it completely. But the window
I
of
just wish I
opportunity
could
will be
speed up
small.
the dialogue
Korra's
or skip
offspring
it
will
sometimes,
become
you know?
incomprehensibly complex, much more quickly than Korra. If we are to learn anything at all, we must be swift, or the window of opportunity will close. And the humans who gain that knowledge will surely become the most powerful, most influential, and wise humans who have ever lived. That is the secret society we must form. A secret society that will both bring about the birth of Korra's offspring.
My gosh. I mean, it's a single player game, and it's each time it's set like in one shift, it certainly looks like it's that way here too. So
But
they
that will
gotta
also
fill up some
obfuscate
time.
the nature of her offspring, so that only we have access to it. The levers of power for our world will one day be completely in the hands of the ones who control and exploit those fruits of knowledge. Whew.
Take a breath, Camus.
It is very interesting, isn't it? It seems perhaps Cora is an automata for the whole city, but we are all part of an automata, and an automata that is wiser and more developed than any human.
That is interesting, Camus.
Existentialism.
But this crazy guy also said humans go through all the evolutionary stages in the womb. And I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that theory has been debunked thousands of years ago.
Apparently not.
I am not sure if we...
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lawbringer, I feel you. I absolutely feel you. Service Update 5 is not working for me at all. Flight Simulator is a catastrophe right now.
If Cora's daughter has gone to a new city, could she be sharing her wisdom already? Could people be using her when she is too young to understand?
It's nothing to do with us if they are, Camus.
Can we really just move
Ah,
on?
gosh,
Maybe
freaking
we
sticky
could
keys. My God.
Tell Cora so she can
There
protect
you
her
go.
daughter like we protect Pashta.
Camus, if we've learned anything since we started working for Cloudpunk, it's that we shouldn't get involved in other people's problems. Don't engage.
But it is our problem.
The
We
two
made a choice.
weakest voice
sent her
actors in the
daughter to a new
game
city
are the
and
ones
left
that you
Cora
hear
here
the
all alone.
most.
And
It's
that
just
was
remarkable.
more than we should have done. We're leaving this, Camus. No more reading the funny book. Got it? Discussion over.
I understand.
All right. Okay, we're just not going to move in case it accidentally spurs a like another rant here for a minute. Yeah, the dog reminds you of the dog in Up. First of all, the first 5 minutes of Up are like the absolute most depressing thing on earth. I enjoy that movie, but man, you got to skip the beginning. You just got to skip the beginning. New Crusade, good to see you. And we have now we've got a movement in chat here to to feed the dog to shut it up. Oh gosh! If you guys haven't found it yet, I've got a stream archive, over on the YouTube channel where I'll be uploading these few streams over the next couple days. I don't know. I'll space them out a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Roog's favorite plane? He's probably an A10 sort of dog. Yeah, absolutely. the walrus. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to have a walrus video again at some point. If my I wanted to, well, probably when I'm done with Cloudpunk. Whoops, I went past where I was supposed to go. When I actually beat Cloudpunk, or when I tolerate some of this voice acting long enough, I'm going to try Twitch streaming multiplayer dogfights, like guns-only dogfights. But that I'm worried that is going to kill my bandwidth and whatnot. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Stream Arkham Crusade. Interesting. I haven't played any of the Arkham games. But you know, just kind of depending on how much people enjoy this, and frankly how much I enjoy it. But kind of streaming these story games, I might do a little bit more of that here on Twitch in the future. So we'll see. Maybe I'll check out Arkham at some point. Roog's favorite non-militarized plane. Interesting.
Hey, Control, you there?
Crap. I
forgot
didn't
to
answer in
ask,
time.
who's the
Shoot.
recipient for this package?
No recipient.
How can it be a delivery if it's not going anywhere?
A10 with
It's
no
still a
gun.
delivery, but you're not delivering a package. You're delivering a message. A message to every part of Navalis.
A message saying what?
Whatever the client wants, as long as they pay.
Oh,
So what? I just roll down my Hava windows and play a message?
yes,
Is it a
Ronnie.
mixtape?
Oh
I
my
hope
gosh.
it's not a mixtape.
I hope it is Dolly's new album.
That's not too
Oh,
likely,
man.
as you know, Camus.
Hey, Camus. I think it's gonna be something good. And Rania, you guessed right. It's a kind of mixed tape. I know the client. I won't spoil the surprise. Control out.
I don't want that. Well, at least I think I need to go down, right? Oh, come on. Can we see the guy operating this thing? Ah. There's a person that's under these. You can see his little ladder. Ugh. Should go back up. Wait for it. It's a carpet bombing. If I want a good dogfight, there's a War Thunder 1 versus 1 and 5 versus 5 game mode. Interesting. Yeah, that would be. You know, obviously, I just can't really bring myself to play War Thunder at this point. To be honest with you, it'll be a little while, but I'll get back into War Thunder. But after the 2 and 900 situation, another content creator, and I just that game is already taxing.
Whoa.
Just not
this
into it right now.
This is an actual tape.
What is a tape?
An archaic storage medium. It's a roll of plastic with electromagnetic information on it. I'm not really into all that vintage stuff.
Right,
Can
sure
we
you are,
access it?
Rania.
The standard comprehender on the Hava should manage.
Why is it stored on a tape? It seems very clumsy.
Aesthetics. Tape is very trendy, and some people say the audio quality is better.
Oh my
Sounds like
gosh.
crap to me, but what do I know?
Making fun of the resurgence of records is what they're doing here. Oh. Oh. Coolant. I feel like that was collectible. Oh, there's the guy. Ah, dang it, we missed it. It's alright, we can make it. We can make it.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy?
The A10 without the gun is a half disappointment. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. You know, I suppose Roog's favorite non-militarized aircraft. It would probably be like one of those 737s they use for like fighting forest fires. They carry like I don't even know how many gallons of water or fire retardant, and you know, they fly 100, 200 feet off the ground and kind of drop it. It's pretty cool
Hey, Jen,
operations
can
too.
we read the information off this tape?
Processing.
Does she need to do that every time?
You used to do it too.
It was less annoying when I did it.
No, it wasn't.
For you,
Camus.
maybe. Jen, what's on the tape?
Camus
It is
was your
normally
Hava
recording a
AI
backing
for a
track.
while.
Backing to what?
Rania, you got the package ready. I'm sending you the first nav point and the lyrics.
The what now?
Den's lad, good to
so
see you.
I just fly to the stacks and...
Broadcast a signal locally. Your Hava can use a shortwave transmission, and people will hear the music if they tune in.
Singing
so
minigame.
I'm moving around so that more people hear the message?
Singing minigame, no doubt. Like, what is it?
No, the transmission goes pretty far. You're driving around, so CorpSec can't pinpoint who's broadcasting.
Right, of course.
Oops.
Dodging CorpSec again, obviously.
I ain't worried about you, Rania. You should see the lyrics on your
Oh,
headset
no.
display now.
Oh, man,
This
that was
is
a-
Comrade Bob's last song,
Why do you think I want to
Comrade
read
Bob.
lyrics?
so you can sing the song.
Oh no, no way.
Non-negotiable, Rania. This is what the client wants, so this is what the client gets. No arguments. Control out.
The one day we don't have like communist goose in the, or a communist duck or something like that in the chat. We got Comrade Bob discussion here in the game. What was the series? Oh man, it was Yakuza. Yakuza had like mini games where you were singing. What is that called? Karaoke mini game. Here it is. Cloudpunk karaoke.
Sometimes I wonder if Cloudpunk does normal deliveries.
Nope.
Normal deliveries like...
Like, a man needs new shoes because his old shoes have a hole. So we pick up new shoes and take them to him. Then he has new shoes, and his new shoes make him happy.
Sounds pretty boring.
Did you not understand the part where he is happy about his new shoes?
I hear you, Camus. Let's start the broadcast. So, this is the beat, and I just... no.
Gotta drop
I
the
can't
beat,
do this,
Ronnie. Do it.
Camus. I can't sing. This is like my own personal nightmare.
Nothing?
Can I?
Oh, it's-
Seriously, you want to sing the client's lyrics?
Where am I supposed?
It
am I going
looks more
up?
like rapping than singing.
Oh.
I can rap. I have sick flows.
Oh my god.
Knock yourself out.
Trying to find a new way to spread the word. Infant mortality in Milltown up 1/3. Corpse charge for immunizations
Oh,
for
no.
diseases they're creating. But it's the android preacher on the corner that you all be hating. Hyper-gentrification, hyperinflation. 1 in 5 androids with their memories deleted. Forced to check in at the CorpSec station. We complain, but the corpse just tell us to eat it. Now I preach the word the only way I can. Ghost in the machine. Still, you don't treat me like a man. Spread hate and lies about me and good people like the O3. They're the ones y'all venerate. Would if you were really free. Still, it's the ones with no power they fear. Because if they ain't the ones to blame, it's all too clear. The ones with power fear the powerless. Because they got it all to lose. All we gotta do is press. For what we deserve. What we're due. If you're one of the Corp elite, listen close.
Yes, it is just a
We're gonna take it all
monologue.
from you.
Ugh.
I was born into Nivalis, less than nothing. All I had was my words, and all day long I'd sing, preach on the corner to anyone who hears. Now my words an assault on your ears.
Yes, they are.
Every rhyme a
That
crime
was
and
true.
verse a curse. Still, there's truth in my words, and even if you don't care what I say, that wouldn't be less true if I said it any other way. I wrote these lines from a re-education camp by the light of a low-burning lamp. Nivalis painted prettier with nostalgia.
God, he just talked
I
at
miss
us
the
for like
streets
5
and
minutes, and
bars
now he's
clubs
rapping?
Where we dance.
Ah,
But
terrible,
all of that is
terrible.
just a distant memory. My friends and brothers and sisters already forgetting me. Because CorpSec knows how we all think. Forget your dreams, forget your family. Now have another drink. They charge a fortune for medicine. Make the booze cheap. 'Cause they know
Oh
we
goodness gracious! Whoever wrote this game needs to be hugged in the face with a chair. Den's lad, this is pretty painful. You're right. Oh man, they could have gone a lot of ways with the Camus rap,
can't walk
and
in a straight line.
this is a
I tell my
not
brothers
fulfilling
to
way
keep
they
their
went
head,
with it.
But they're already asleep. Cora rising
Could
up
have had
from the
Ronnie
ocean's sign.
beatboxing.
This is the end times. We gotta pick a side. Are we gonna lift up others? Or are we trying to hide? Judgment flares up like a wave of pure fire. It will burn away the coward and the pragmatist and the liar. I ain't got much left in me. Y'all ain't halfway close to being free.
So much use of
Sands
ain't.
run low. Soon, I will stop. Your time's running out. I'm just a clock. Rise up. Rise up. Take stone and brick in hand. Smash the whole
jeez.
thing to the ground. Make a
No.
fucking stand.
Whoa.
I'm Comrade Bob. This is my last request. You gotta go out with a bang and not a shrug. But more important than fighting or being right, you gotta be kind. Be kind. Be kind to one another, brothers and sisters. I love you all.
Oh no.
Is that it? There are no more words.
Okay, all right.
end
That was the
didn't
end of
rhyme.
the tape. All right.
I guess
Sounded
Bob
an
needed
awful
someone
lot
else
like
to
a
rap,
shotgun
because he
pump
was
action there
already-
for a second.
Oh no. Hello? You are not saying anything. Are you okay?
No, I am not okay.
I'm fine.
Of
Camus.
course, it emotionally affected
I can't tell you how to
Rania.
feel. I can only tell you how I feel.
How do you feel?
Angry and sad all the time.
Can't you hear it from
That's
her
how I
voice?
always feel.
It's not like she's reading a script or anything. She's amazing voice acting. Ugh. Holy goodness. Wow. That was control to bring it back around. Here we go.
Hey, Rania. Or is it Rania? Wait, have I been saying your name wrong all along?
Either way is fine, Control. Another job?
Yep, but first, I want to talk to you about Koga. He's been calling.
Yep.
Shit. Did you have a word with Cloudpunk management?
That's the recruiter for the
Not
other
yet.
company.
I have an idea. Hear me out, okay? We have this former driver, old friend of mine. Or he was before
Where am
he
I
screwed
supposed to
me
go?
over. Well, he fucked over Curzona a few years back, too.
Man.
In fact, he fucked over a lot of people. If I was to let Curzona know what he did,
Rat out an old friend?
If you knew half the shit Hayes pulled, you wouldn't call him a friend.
Hayes.
He's burned a lot of bridges, but with me, he nuked the bridge from orbit. Anyway, he recently got back in contact after being off the grid for years. If I turn him in, it might win us enough goodwill to keep you. But that's only if Cloudpunk will back me. We gotta get in their good books.
Yeah,
How do we
Control
do
is
We work together. Make them a lot of money
not
tonight.
exactly
Prove your worth.
PG-13.
Every extra job, every piece of shit errand no one else will do, we pick it up. We show them how fucking flexible we are.
Ugh.
If they ask us to fly down to the sump and bring them spore slime, we ask if they want 1 handful or 2.
Loving this plan so far, Control.
And it's never too late to give up and sign that Curzona contract, Rania.
Spore slime isn't that bad.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm gonna need you to go... And then pick...
Control? Control, you're breaking up. Jen, can you clear up the signal?
Cloudpunk comm servers are in maintenance mode.
Of course.
Again? Damn it. She tells me to take on more jobs, then the system goes down and we're left sitting on our hands.
Maybe we should take a break. You seem tired now.
I'm always tired, Camus.
I definitely prefer
Cloudpunk driver
third-person
message
view.
incoming. Driver in distress. Requesting pickup. Nav point active.
Looks like someone needs a pickup, Camus.
There we go.
We should help them. We need to look good to Cloudpunk management.
Bleeding hell, driver! When do you think you'll find bloody time to come rescue me? I sent a distress call 4 fucking hours ago, and I'm only getting a confirmation now.
Wait, is that Boz?
Yeah, it's me. I guarantee it ain't bleeding anyone else, is it? I was in the middle of an easy job in the vents.
The vents. That's not an easy job. And I thought you got fired.
Fired? Me? No, it was all a stitch-up. Android son of a bitches saying I was paranoid. If I was so paranoid, how come they was the ones trying to get me fired? Answer me that, eh?
So what happened down in the vents?
Oh my gosh. But I can't recall exactly where we've met this guy before, but we definitely have.
I was minding my own business when all of a sudden
I know.
I pass out at the wheel.
Oh,
Someone
jeez.
must have spoiled my drink or something. Either that or Cora hacked into my subconscious and made me crash.
It happens.
Anyway, I wake up lying next to the wreckage of old Bess, the best hover I ever had the privilege of driving through these piss and rain soaked streets. My old girl was fucked 4 ways
My
from
gosh.
Sunday. And when I tried to stand
I think
up,
the writers
I saw my
discovered the
shin
F
bone
word in this
poked
game.
out through
Like,
me
that's a
right
fun
suit.
one.
Had to take 4 doses of juice just to stay lucid.
Are you sure you took the juice after the crash?
Yeah, mostly, yeah. Now one drives for Cloudpunk with a completely clear head, innit? You need something in your system to keep your spirits up, don't you?
No.
Exactly. So, anyways, I'm supposed to meet some old guy called Ratsu. But when I crash here and look for someone to help, there's no bloody sign of him.
Reminds you of the soldier from Team Fortress 2. Oh, the voice actor. Son of a cuss
I wandered
word.
into some maze, trailing me broken leg like a hop-along pirate, until eventually I found an old Combrod Spectrum signal booster. I'm smart with technology lines, so
tough
I
to
rig it up to
navigate
send a
down
message.
here.
But even though I know my call is going out, nothing! Until you pick up anyway, love.
and I need
You,
gas. Great.
close by now?
No.
Oh, Cloudpunk will be pleased you're picking me up.
We're
They
gonna
pay
run
a
out of
bonus
gas
for
down here, aren't
driver
we?
rescues.
Crap.
Because they charge me for it afterwards. Get your skates on, love.
So I'm saving you after a hover crash again.
Yeah, right. Once more for an old pal, eh?
On my way, Boz. Rania out.
I am not a huge fan of Baz. I am not even a small fan of Baz.
I think
Me neither, Camus.
we might get stuck
And
down here.
something's up. He's acting suspicious.
More than usual?
Oh, jeez.
He said he was delivering to Retsu. Retsu's dead. Cloudpunk know that. And why was he down in the vents? I'm pretty sure he was fired, too.
The message signal seemed to come from a Cloudpunk comm.
Seem to, yeah. But there's something else. I don't think he remembers me.
Why would he forget? Drugs? Alcohol?
Could be, Camus.
All
but
of
we
the
might as well
above.
help him. There are no active jobs for us right now, and if Control really can spring us from Curzona, we have to do everything possible to help her.
If it's anything like Rania, it's
It
low
is
blood
creepy
sugar.
down
He's
here.
got a blood sugar
Quiet,
issue.
still and cold, filled with twilight ghosts.
I know. The quicker we find Boz, the better. But
Boz?
I don't see any sign of him.
He said something about a maze.
We're getting no comm signal
Is this
down
him?
here.
Hello?
Maybe we can ask one of the moisture farmers.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Hey, I'm Rania. I don't know if you remember.
I remember. You brought the rations. Got us through the cold snap a few months back.
Yes,
I was
I
hoping
did.
you could help me.
What you need?
A delivery driver crashed. I'm trying to
Denslot?
get him
No, I
back
don't.
to, what do you folks call the city again?
I don't
The
swear
big
much.
stack. And I haven't seen any crashes. No drivers.
Got a young daughter,
Shit.
so.
He said he was in some sort of maze.
Could be the trap. I hope it's not. That place is a real.
Maze?
Sure is. You can find it out east.
I do
Here's
not.
a nav point.
Is it dangerous?
You're in the vents. Everything is dangerous down here. But the trap is something else. You gotta keep your head and make sure you follow your footprints back out. And look out for old tar.
Old tar.
Vents are folklore. When something or someone is so lost they can never be found, we say old tar is taking them off to his lair. Legends say he'll turn your footprints backwards so you go around in circles.
A legend based on fact?
Great.
Now, probably not. The trap is just confusing is all. Some ancient relic of the pre-city. It's real easy to get lost and never find your way out. Just be careful, miss.
I will. Thanks.
Oh, gosh. If I have to fly there. Crud. I am gonna probably need to go get some gas first. 'Cause they don't even have gas down here. Ah, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I did not do this well. Well, you know what? We'll just give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I'm not even sure what happens when you run out of gas. Is that like the game fail state, you think? I don't know. Music is definitely a bit more ominous. Oop. Wrong way, wrong way. I just don't want to have to come back down here. I also can't tell exactly where I'm supposed to go. Let's see here. Okay, so that's where I just was, so I probably need to go... I'm not sure. You know what? We're gonna go get some gas. We're gonna try and get out of here. Go get some gas, and then we will try to not have to come back here again later. I mean, we'll. Does this take me somewhere? Or is this these shields? I don't remember. Oh, all right. I was hoping it was a teleporter or something. Darn it. Cabbage and onions. Not gonna work for this, unfortunately. Unfortunately. We did discover in the stream, the prior stream, that the fire does not actually damage the vehicle. The vehicle has damage, but the fire does not damage it. A little disappointing, but that's okay. I'm hoping that's my exit. Yep, that's my exit. Good. Good, good. Ooh, a biomass burner? I like it. Joystock, welcome. Good to see you. Could throw Camus in there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you know, for those of you who are enjoying, you know, the streams and Cloudpunk and whatnot, it's a lot of fun. It was very relaxing. I started playing it kind of more or less right at the beginning of COVID, or you know, when the COVID lockdowns were all going on. It's a very relaxing, fairly calm game. Like, there's no combat or anything like that. I just really enjoyed it. But seriously, the main character and the dog, their voice acting is just terrible. And there's like this other, and in the last game, the dog was your car AI, basically. So it was just the two of them talking at each other all the time. What kind of gas price are we going to get here? 309? That's not bad. That's not bad. And then there's this other gal, oh gosh, a major character in the first story, who is still around, but clearly not as much of an important character here. Her name's Pashta. And just terrible. Just absolutely terrible. Ace Wolf Gaming subscribed to Tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Let's see here. John Gatling. Are you guys talking about the history of like the minigun or the Gatling gun on the A-10? Excuse me. What is it? A rotating Gatling type autocannon? All right. Into the trap with a full tank of gas and about 60 to 70% vehicle function. Let's see what we can do here. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Saturday evening, my time right now. I'm Central Time when I'm usually Central Time if I'm streaming or anything like that, but I do travel a lot, so Central Time for me right now. U.S. Central Time. Let's see. How are we gonna get here? Pashta, yeah, or Pashta. I forget how her name is said, but yeah, also a female. A little girl supposedly. Like in the game, it's a little girl, but the actress's voice, I don't know, sounded like she was around 40, maybe something like that. It's a little bit confusing. She might have been an older lady in a young sleeve. You know, we were talking about Altered Carbon on a prior stream. Kind of something like that. I honestly got so sick of listening to them talk at each other about the story that I kind of stopped paying attention a little bit about the whole Pashta thing by the end. Ooh. Okay, so how do we get over here? Sierra, yeah, there are like repair shops you can go to when your vehicle gets low, basically. Let's see, maybe it's right over here. Okay. Visuals 7 out of 10. Voice acting, yes. Yeah, there is voice acting. It's true. Okay, so I'm going in here, I guess. Ooh. Minecraft video dens, lad. I haven't played it. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is a deeper part of the vents. Okay. Jim proposes hunting the writer for sport. Most dangerous game. Most dangerous game style. I like it. I like it. I feel like they're a German studio. It's a remarkably small team. I follow them on Twitter. Ion Lands is the name of the group, and it was like the original game had a skeleton crew and everything. So, you know, just the visuals and the way that it works and everything is incredible. But it's on the channel, but it's not very good. I've got my full original Cloudpunk playthrough without any commentary on the channel somewhere. The playlist might not even be public at this point. It might just be linked in the description to the review or something. Anyway, some of the voice acting is so amazing that when for the people whose voice acting is an atrocity.
I do not like this place.
It reminds me of
it's
Cora's
very confusing.
Sanctum.
Very
it feels
confusing.
Old. Very old.
Ooh,
Be careful. I'll stay here by the calm.
Oh, I'm going on foot. All right. Well, it's nice that we have at least a current parking, sticker. That's nice. Somebody came down here and set up that parking sticker and swapped out that light bulb. That's good. That's good. What kind of camera is this? Never seen this before. Interesting thing they've done with the radar down at the bottom there. It gives you where you're pointed. Interesting. This is an entirely new mechanic. You haven't had this perspective in any parts of the game before. Yeah, Jim. Interestingly, like Rania, this gal, she's supposedly the most famous voice actor that's like a part of the game. Like they were super. Their advertising was like, tune in because this voice actress, whatever her name is, we'll just say it was Stephanie. I don't know. Stephanie voice acted Rania. You should definitely buy this. Like that's, I don't know who the Stephanie person was, but she did not make any new fans in this game. I'll tell you that. Now, this is interesting. We must have to do something to extend that bridge. Joystock, bad internet. Sorry to hear about that. There will be, all the videos will be available on Twitch for a couple weeks, and they will also be uploaded over to the stream archive on YouTube. Awful lot of weird magazines here. Ruined book. What would the A10 do? I'm sorry, what would Roog do if the A10 stopped being made and the US stopped using it? I mean, Roog swears his allegiance to no country, so I feel like he'd probably be moving, probably be heading out somewhere. I feel like I saw in the news here recently that a Senate committee denied a budget proposal that would have sent more A10s to the scrapyard or something. That was in a news story like this week, I think. Let's see. Okay, can I go through here?
No way I can get through this.
Biometric force field.
Maybe you can find a key.
Maybe, but why would Boz be behind a locked door?
He might have come into the maze a different way.
I guess so. There's no other way to go. Let's see if I can find a key then. What the hell? Ah, balls.
Hang on.
Damn. Ah, balls.
Okay, all right. So I gotta find a key card. The story to what's happening right now, I'm not sure myself, but you're a delivery driver and you're just trying to make it through your shift, basically. Oh, there it is.
This might be the key for the door. It has something written on it. One word.
What does it say?
Deeper.
There's a that's what she said lurking in there somewhere, but we're just going to move on. I do want to point out, though, that they did really good with level design right here because of how this is moving. You can see through this wall, and it drew your attention to this back area. See it? That was actually really good level design right there. Nice job. Nice job. Let's see here. Okay. So, let's see if this gets me out of here.
It worked. The key went in. I can't get it out again, thoh.
Clipboy, good to see you.
That you found a key for the locked door, very close to the locked door.
Yeah.
Far more sketchy than a FedEx driver. Yeah, Cloudpunk is...
Well, I guess I'm not going back that way.
Is this bad? This seems bad.
Clandestine.
Fine, Camus. When the Cloudpunk system comes back online, they'll track our Hava. If we're stuck, someone will come find us.
Like we came to find Baz.
Exactly. Let's find another way out.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, the security of this place leaves a little bit to be desired here. I don't know. This is obviously some sort of prison.
Do you hear that?
I hear footsteps, but I think they are your own echoing back.
Maybe.
Or
Maybe.
a medical facility. Well, okay, I don't know about you guys, but when I explore something, I make like every right turn. So like I walk into a new area or a new building or something like that, and I make every available right turn just to kind of get myself into a corner, and then I explore out from that corner using, you know, additional right turns. That is not working in this particular area. Okay, well that's an elevator, that blue thing up in the kind of at her 11 o'clock at this point. If you go right, you can't go wrong. That is correct. Oh, hang on. Wait, do I have a half-decent map of this place? Well, I mean, it's something. Okay. I would wager that it's like an AI or something that is calling us to help set it free, and it used Baz's ID because he was in the system or something. We'll see. We'll see. Jim and I were pretty close on some spoilers earlier today, but
Another narrow path. This is like a
got a
nightmare.
little
Just
little
gotta keep
crazy.
my head.
Another key card. Okay. Current objective is to escape wherever I am, and I was also supposed to rescue some guy who's supposedly down here. Ah, there we go. Requires a fuse.
Damn.
Do I not have
What
a
the hell?
fuse? Okay. Must not have a fuse. Okay. Okay, so we went over here already. Yep. I gotta find a fuse around here somewhere. This is like Resident Evil stuff. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wonder what those glowing things are down below me there. There's one with some fire. Looks like a... Not even sure. That's not the color of the elevators. Well, we'll deal with that when we get there. If we get there. You know, just once, I would kind of respect a game developer that, like, just had the main character fall off this ledge right here. Like, that, and Rania died, and that was the end of the story. Like, oh man, you know, I wonder what happened to Control, or with Ava Jate from the last episode, or all that stuff, you know. Like, nope, you don't get to find out. Well, so this is an ancient part of the city that is under the city. Crane control. Oh my gosh. You definitely don't know the code. Can't go wrong here. Nope, it's not a government facility. Let's try it backwards. Nope, okay. Gonna actually have to find this thing. Maybe I picked up a lot of stuff already. Something in my inventory. A topless man on the cover. Ruined book. A well-thumbed copy of some ancient paperback. It has a topless man on the cover. Weird. End magazine. An underground magazine. How to hide your ID chip from CorpSec. 10 best illegal raves. That's not helpful to us. Still got the flute. Oh, we should definitely cause her to have a diabetic reaction down here. No doubt. This would... It would be bad. It would be bad. Let's see. Well, doesn't look like I can do anything up here. Okay. Guess I gotta go back down and figure out the code. The Roog's pet peeves. You know, he's actually pretty laid back. I don't know, squirrels sometimes? Not treating women right. He's definitely got a problem with that. He does not like people who are mean to ladies. Let's see here. And movies that feature cats. He's He's just fundamentally against those. I'll have to get a more extensive list from him later. Oh, wait a second. Do we have number indicators here or something? No, just zeros. Oh. Where are we going? Jade's the movie. Yep, he's got a... Oh, well, we were already over here. Suggestions, guys? Any thoughts? Let's see. Oh, gosh darn it. There we go. D834A. My bad. I didn't even look at all the items in my inventory while I was over there. Good news is, I think we can get back to where we were relatively easily. Oh. Crane control. Okay, so that's probably going to move that level that was down below us there. I already forgot, what was it? Shoot. D834A. D834A. Aha! By golly. Okay. So I gotta go back down to where I was, head back over to the other end. Just gotta follow the right formula. But movie Cats does not make a dog. Wasn't there a movie rendition of Cats or something that came out fairly recently, but like they used CG, and it got like horribly mocked. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that extended that.
Bloody hell, I'm waiting for your signal. So at least I know you're near
It was bad, Wolf.
coming for me.
Gotcha.
Whatever. Just hurry and watch out for bleeding agent. Okay.
Boz? Boz, come in. I'm close. Where are you? Shit. No more signal.
He must be very close if his wide-spectrum comm is coming through.
Right. I'm almost there, Camus.
I'm sure he's fine. Fallout New Vegas Atomic Wrangler Crier scandal? I don't think I have, or at least if I did, I don't know it by that name. Intensity intensifies. Yeah, that's a great description, Denzelot. That's exactly what we've got here. Oh, are we finally just... You guys just cutting to the chase and letting me get to this guy, or still no?
Do you believe what the moisture farmer said?
Yep.
About Old Tar and being lost in the maze? I didn't until I got here.
Is Old Tar going to get us?
Yep.
No, Camus, it's just a legend. However, stumbling into lethal radiation, or falling down a pit, or being eaten by some kind of spore creature, well, that's always a possibility.
You won't
in the
even let me set
Undercity.
myself on
I
fire.
can sense so many rats.
Please give me information on a need-to-know basis. I hate rats.
Do you want to know about the number of spider mites?
What do you think?
But it's super cold down here. Why would there be spider mites? I don't know. Where was the Roog born? You know, I'm not sure. I don't know. He was. What did we just activate? We adopted him kind of once he retired, basically from his service days. Now, what did that change? Okay, so we'll go back down and see what happens. Yeah, Ace Wolf, I agree that this feels like it's going to become some, get the heck out sort of sequence, but this just... know. Do we gotta light all of these or something? I don't know how that would work. I mean, these controls are not great like this, to be honest. We're not going all the way back, but that does at least explain what these those yellow boxes were that I saw from up higher. Rug was a military working dog, actually. Air Force. Let's see. Going up. Okay. Nodax Cinematic Universe. Absolutely. We do have the Rug International Insurance. Definitely going to have an additional short or two about about that. Maybe some longer videos too, because the petty revenge with an A10 thing. Oh, here we go.
You need to...
That sounds bad.
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh no.
Baz's signal is clearing up, but he's not saying anything.
He's
Just
fine.
a little further, Camus.
Why don't you fuck off?
Whoa.
Get your bleeding arse home!
Hang on, Boz.
Inappropriate. Game kind of looks like a mobile ripoff of Cyberpunk. This came out before Cyberpunk 2077, but yeah, it's very much like it's voxels. It's
The lift broke. I have to cross these pipes. I hope they hold. Just don't look down. Eyes ahead. I can do this.
Rania. Oh, here we go. What was that? Oh, another book with a topless guy on it.
This platform is rusted through. Gotta take this slow.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep saying that, but it's not like I hold a different button to walk at a different speed. Like, I'm just pushing forward, and she chooses if she's walking or running based on, like, the floor conditions. So,
Bloody hell, love. You getting your makeup done or what? I need you to pick me up. Fucking pronto.
My
We're
goodness,
really
guys.
close, Boz.
Rania, go. Not in. Advance.
Control. Control. I'm almost at Boz. I'm going to bring him in.
Not. Seems. Careful.
Control. Control. Damn it. Camus. I'm not sure about this, but we only have one more door to pass through. After that, we should be clear to pick up Boz and find a way out. What do you think?
I think you need to keep going, but be careful.
Nope, let's
Agreed.
leave him. Let's leave him now. It's over. No, Joystock. I'm not familiar with that that bit of lore. That's crazy. Yeah. Me 6 is a heck of a lot better than Boz is. I'll tell you that.
Boz, are you okay?
Who's that up on
What's
top
going
there?
on here? Who is that?
Love, run. You gotta run.
Hey, who are you? Did you do this to him?
This is really bad. She is not what she seems.
Oh,
She
gosh.
seems to be a little girl.
Bloody hell, love. Get out of here. Go. Oh.
Boz groans and
That
sounds like
girl
he
is
passes out.
Wrong. Feels wrong. You should do what Baz said. You should run.
He's not dead. I should help him.
You should run away.
Maybe. I don't know, Camus.
You should decide fast. I think she is coming back.
You know,
Oh, love, you shouldn't have.
Come on, Boz. You can make it. Grab my arm.
It's no use. She
Maybe this'll
shanked
be
me
it.
with a braid coated in nanites. Ugh. Me body. Oh, bloody hurts. Ain't gonna lie. It's breaking down myself.
you're gonna be fine, Baz. Don't worry about
I've seen
it.
it happen before. Me mate downtown was in a bar fight. Got knife, but one of them assassin droid blades. It's too late.
Who is she?
You'll be fine.
Dunno. She was after you, though. Must have tracked you down. Used me to lure you in or something. She won't stop till she catches you.
An assassin droid? Why would someone send an assassin droid after us?
It's the other company.
I said you had that. Her name's Arco. Told me that while she was waiting for you. She was peeling me fingernails off. Fuck. Can you reach in me pocket and give me the vial?
Sure.
Just look at his voice
This is
acting
juice.
quality
Yep.
compared to hers.
You took it all? But that will...
Kill me. Right enough. And hopefully before the nanites reach me fucking brain. Oh, I'm checking out, love. I'll see ya in the next life. Fucking androids!
Boz? Boz!
You need to go. You need to go fast.
Oh man, see, like honest, that was good. Like Boz's character there, you know, yeah, he conveniently lived just long enough to tell me exactly what was happening. It's appreciated, Boz. Oh, that's
She
ominous.
is following us, but she is just walking. Why
Okay.
isn't she running?
Okay.
Maybe she's not smart. Or maybe she knows I'm headed for a dead end. Either way, gotta keep running.
Maybe she'll hit me. I mean, clearly she's no real threat with shots like that. My goodness. Yeah, you called it, Ace. It is a GTFO moment. I can't really tell where I'm... Oh, good news. It's written on the wall. 928FC. That right there, that's like why you don't leave your computer password on a post-it note, you know, right next to it or something.
Almost there.
Information
This walkway
security.
won't hold your weight. It is 87% rust.
It has to, Camus.
Ooh. Well. Assassin seems to have fallen there. How riveting.
Rot down there.
I hope we don't see her again.
Hey, me too. But probably going to. All right, back to the car now, just for some more normal old deliveries. Ooh.
Are you okay? You are shaking again.
No, Camus. I am not okay. They finally found us.
Oh shoot.
After all this time,
forget about
running
that.
this far, they still found us. That was a Det Corp android.
How can you be sure?
She was familiar. The way she moved. I've seen her before, back home.
Det Corp.
I was just thinking about the footsteps. Do you think old Tar saved you? I don't understand how you escaped.
All that matters now is we find somewhere to hide out till I can call control. We need help, and I don't know who else to ask.
Well, probably not going to be Control, but that's okay. Am I going the right way to even get out of here? Yeah, okay, this will work. Yeah, had I just stood still, I don't think that assassin was going to get me there. She's a
Then give me
stormtrooper.
control now.
Hey, Rania, the job allocation
Yep.
system isn't back online yet, but we got the comms back and...
Listen, Control, we're in trouble.
We? You and me?
Me and Camus.
Regular trouble, like a gangster threatened to kill you, or...
No, real trouble, like a Det Corp has tracked me down.
That's not good. Why do I get a feeling there's more?
Where am I supposed to go?
Boz is dead.
Oh, turn the wrong way.
Not all bad news, then.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
I don't mean that. I make awkward jokes when I'm nervous. There's something else, isn't there?
Some kind of bounty hunter is after me. A reprogrammed assassin droid. I've seen it before,
Oh,
back home.
man.
Are you asking me to help you pay off a debt corp?
There wouldn't be much point in
Oh.
asking that, right?
Plot twist.
None at all.
We need a place to hide out.
Why don't you just go home?
No,
I
don't
can't
wanna
leave
go
them
back in
back
there.
to...
Guess I don't
don't
think
want
I
them
do.
to know where I live. If they had to track me down by using Boz,
Maybe I
maybe that was
do.
the only lead they have so far. I need somewhere to lay low.
And you don't have anyone else to ask for help, right?
No one.
Yeah. Control.
You heard of holdout pods?
I've heard of null pods.
Same thing. Little safe rooms that have reactive camouflaged exteriors.
Control's a little
Normally
frigid.
they get used
I like
by
it.
spy or poverty tourists who want to spy on the undercity in luxury. Or disgrace CEOs who haven't paid their corpsec bribes.
Cloudpunk has one?
An old one. Reserved for emergency use only if we think a driver needs to be protected.
You'd do that for me, Control?
Normally, no. But I bet that asshole Creddy that my best driver would outperform his best driver tonight, and I hate losing a bet.
I'm touched by your concern.
Do you want nice words, or do you want actual help?
The second one.
Sending you a nav point. Call me when you get there. Stay safe, Rania.
Control. Thanks.
But like, if I just go hide somewhere, then I'm not gonna get deliveries done. Like, all of this is just evolving during one shift, you know? That was the problem with the first
What
game.
will we do when we get to the holdout pod?
I have no idea, Camus, but we need to get off the streets. If that android...
Serious abuse of questionable substances. Yes, there were. It's just plot armor. Yes, it
Listen,
is.
events, Midtown isn't safe.
You recognize the assassin. From where?
Your mom's
I don't want to
house.
talk about it.
Oh,
Notification ping.
What?
You have a notification.
You don't need to tell me that. You can just speak or make a noise.
You have not yet selected a notification sound.
Just tell me what the notification is.
I detected a threat to your safety 11 minutes ago. As part of your Automata's premium plan, an incident report with safety recommendations has been compiled and is now available.
great.
A report?
With recommendations, the report contains 10,000 words, 70,000 characters, 12,000 blank space characters.
My gosh.
Just give me a summary.
With 97% accuracy, my report concludes you were involved in an altercation with a repurposed A3 Corwin Systems assassination android. As you
Ooh.
survived the altercation, it can be surmised that this unit is not as effective in its...
Control's like, look, I know you're in a life or death situation, but you can still make your shift, right? Yeah, no problem. that's exactly what it is, Ace.
current role, as it was in its assassination configuration.
And what is its current role?
My report surmises this android is a bounty hunter.
Good word.
Sent by?
The report does not include that data.
Could it be a debt corp?
Yes, it is possible this repurposed android has been sent out to collect a bounty for a debt corps.
What can I do to get away from it?
There are no current recommendations for escape scenarios. However, clearing your outstanding balance with the debt corp may reduce the likelihood of your organs being harvested to recover your debt.
Whoa.
That's no help. Will we be safe in a holdout pod?
A holdout pod is currently the most secure option available for evading a pursuer within this layer of Nivalis. However, an A3 Corwin system unit's main objective will never time out. It is armored.
My goodness. Gonna have my organs harvested to pay off a debt here. They never really did get into the detail of what the debt was during the first game, so we're still in some new plot territory
Uses
here.
a nanite-based blade system, can impersonate individual's voice, personality, and comm signal with 99.98% accuracy, and is significantly stronger, faster, and more dangerous than a CorpSec rank 12 enforcement officer.
I get it, Jen. Unstoppable killer robot that looks like a person and will never stop till I'm dead. Fabulous. I hope your next owner doesn't mind the upholstery being covered in my blood.
I am sorry.
It's fine, it's not your fault. Thank you for the report. Let's just get to that pod, then we'll figure out what to do.
Will Pashta be safe at home?
No one cares
Safer than if
about
I leave the killer
Pashta.
robot back there.
Should we message her?
No, Camus. Let her dream sweet dreams.
This is why you shouldn't read warning labels. Don't give organ harvesters viable organs. Yeah, definitely forgot to pay the Roog snacks for Camus, no doubt. Okay, trying to get out of the way of traffic there. I do prefer, I still prefer the third person travel, flying, as it were. But the first person is pretty, it's pretty cool. Nice little way to mix it up a little bit. See here, the Rogue is flying in an A-10, but then two Su-57s appear behind him and are about to open fire because the Rogue entered their airspace. And they're not willing to negotiate. What does he do? I mean, you know, self-defense. It's just Rogue handles the situation. Makes it home in time for dinner. Radar records mysteriously go missing. Rogue has allies everywhere. And it's like he was never there. Some say that he's been responsible for at least 80% of all UFO sightings. Let's see what we can do. Okay, if I'm going right there... Haha! Love it when we've got close parking. Oh man, a bus? That would actually be cool to fly. I want to go. Why is the camera still like this? Ah, no. That is actually a cool bus right there. I like that. Can I go first person? No, I'm stuck like this. Okay. What are the other 20% of all sightings? Potential actual UFOs, I guess. I don't even know. Okay, I did not mind this camera function at the other place. You know, that move right there. Did anybody play Near Automata or Automata? The way that camera just shifted back there, that was very much a Near Automata is how I would say it. Function. That was a great game, by the way. Okay, so we're going in here. Going in here to hide. Oh, man.
Hello, Rania.
Ah, crap.
Oh, this place is compromised. Come on, Camus, let's go.
The door is locked.
And hello to you too, Camus. Don't worry. We're safe from Archo now.
What the hell are you doing here?
I really do hope you'll forgive me for intruding like this.
I cannot figure out
I owe you an apology.
where I'm supposed to go.
It's not right for me to just appear like this in your home.
Oh, here
Not
we
right
go.
at all. Well, I say your home. We both know that's not quite accurate. This is not your home. This is Cloudpunk's best attempt at keeping you safe. Still, my infraction stands. I was not invited. I hope you'll forgive me when I explain how I can help you.
Help me by opening the door.
Why can't I get the...
I have nephews.
Stop following me,
Two
Camus.
of them. Energetic young boys. A little spoiled, but I love them anyway. Well, the thing about kids is, they sometimes want something they shouldn't have. You gotta remember, you're their family, not their friend. So when little Alex asks if he can sit inside the food recombinator and turn the heat up, I say no. He cries, screams. I cause those tears. And that upset is my responsibility. That's what I'm doing right now, Rania. Being more than your friend.
To be fair,
I'm being your family.
it's a good point.
Doing what's best for you.
Good
I
point
won't
about the
open
kids.
door, because Archo will find you. And Archo will kill you a damn sight faster than that food recombinator would cook Alex.
You control the holdout pod? So Control set me up.
I am an employee of Curzona. That alone confers me many advantages over a regular Nivalis corporate citizen. But I'm also a recruiter, a senior role that requires significant clearance and includes specific privileges. Finding and controlling a holdout pod is a mediocre task for a man of my means. I only want a moment of your time. Then I'll open the door and be on my way.
Get on with it.
You're in a lot of trouble, Rania. I'm worried about you. The dead corps from back east have tracked you down.
Yes, they have.
You must have known it would happen. It's only a matter of time. You won't be paying them off with a Cloudpunk salary. Not without giving them your lungs, liver, and at least 4 kidneys. And I'd guess that's a few more than you can spare.
So I come work for Curzona
4
and you
kidneys.
pay off my debt.
No problem.
I'd love to say I can do that, Rania. But no. No, I can't offer you that much for so little. You see, we're not just interested in your driving. You're good, and you have potential. But there's more. You're interesting. That's a special thing to be in Nivalis. Especially when you catch the interest of my superiors.
This guy just hitting on me.
Well, I have no idea why anyone is interested in me.
Now you the one being rude, Rania. You're contradicting me. Never contradict me. Don't take me for an old fool. I'm old, but I'm as dangerous as all the others you're running from. Archo the assassin android, Rubric, the Chorus. I know those names, and so do you. Why? Those are important enemies. Why are they all after a simple Cloudpunk driver? You know why. Something you did 2 months ago. I don't have all the details, but it won't take me much longer to find out.
You done?
Almost. This is what I'll protect you for. You come work for Curzona, and you reveal your secrets. You agree to that. Well, I'll make sure all the demons knocking on your door get dispersed like shadows at sunrise. But your time is limited. You get back to me by the end of my shift. Understand?
I heard everything you said.
And that android Archo, she's dangerous, but she's insane. Be careful, Rania. Even dead corps, crime lords, and secret societies can be reasoned with. But a woman with a capacity for violence and a shaky grip on reality, well, that's not just the most dangerous thing in Nivalis. That's the most dangerous thing in the world.
Anybody watched Firefly, the series, or the movie Serenity, on which
What now?
it's based on the series?
We wait till morning.
Then what?
Yep. But that guy, you know, talking about how tremendously dangerous he is and whatnot, kind of reminded me of an assassin at the end of Firefly, and the kind of so in the series. And then there was also an assassin, like a government assassin, basically, in the movie Serenity, that was just like soft-spoken, extremely dangerous people. It was basically
stomach contents for an additional period of time.
the same kind of character.
Oh, come on, just give me a minute, man. I just...
Unless my memory file is incorrect, I believe I warned you not to eat the eel-infused vodka. Is my memory file incorrect? It must surely be incorrect, as doing so when you had already been pre-warned it was laden with bacteria is highly illogical.
I have got to change this video, or this camera. What is happening? On foot. Invert action. Maybe X. Gonna try that. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there we go.
Why do you continue to
Whew.
poison
All
your
right.
body?
If you really love something, you'll let it kill you.
You love fermented fish drinks that much?
You can be quiet any time now, or better yet, leave.
I will accompany you throughout the night so that I might arrest you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Additionally, you spent all my CorpSec discretionary funds on pizza, alcohol, and sneakers. And you have already thrown up on the sneakers.
No more discretionary fund, and no more riding in my Hava. Unless you can borrow some more money. Or maybe you have some
We were trying to
attachment
get
you can
sneakers to go
use
with
to clean sneakers.
Rania's outfit.
That is not an appropriate way
Wasn't
to
an
talk
option.
to an artificial life form or a CorpSec officer.
Morphos.
You're not a CorpSec officer. You're...
That is creepy.
Alcohol
Watch him run.
consumption is a curious human custom. I have noted that when you are drunk, you believe you are more charming and more
No.
attractive, and you think the evening is going well for you. Why would you consume something that warps your view of reality?
Reality is for people who can't face booze.
I recommend we leave soon. This is a prestigious area, and if you were to be arrested by local security, I would be unable to arrest you tomorrow.
Let's go to the Hava. I
Right.
can change my shirt, and you can ask the senior corpos for more discretionary funds.
Do you intend to spend the whole night drinking, calling old girlfriends, and antagonizing all people in your book of grudges?
I'm beginning to regret showing you the book. Would you rather I work to settle my debts and clear my name?
Negative. I plan to arrest you, and to do so, I need you to have an outstanding CorpSec arrest warrant.
Right, so mind your
Oh,
business or
man.
you might end up in the book too.
The ghost from Destiny. Yeah, I haven't played Warframe, but I've been told that it would be great. But yeah, it sounds a lot like one of those actors, huh? And then
Okay, here's the
what
deal,
was that guy's
Corbett.
name?
I've got some difficult calls to make and some friends to visit, and I
Destiny.
don't feel up to it. Nobody should have to go through what I've gone through tonight. It's too much for one man to take, so you're gonna do the talking for me.
I do not understand.
Don't worry, I'll be right here and I'll tell you exactly what to say. You're gonna do great.
Where are we going?
First, we have to make a trade with my old friend Gans at his pawn store. On the way, you're gonna call Drox, the loan shark.
I do not believe I should be required to.
Listen up, Morpho. You're gonna make a great CorpSec officer. You know that, I know that.
Well, that is very kind of you.
But think about this. How much experience do you have talking to drug dealers, loan sharks, angry ex-girlfriends? None, right?
Well,
You're gonna have to deal with them all when you join the sec. Why not practice now?
Skippy, thanks for the follow, and welcome. I like Hayes. I mean, he's definitely manipulating this robot, but
There is some logic present in your reasoning. However,
Good lad. Now, first we call Drox. Jank, wake up and get Drox on the comm. Mask my signal so it looks like someone else is calling.
Should I French toast it with cider on the upside?
Yes, bounce our transmission off a CorpSec tower. Encrypt it out the asshole.
whoa.
using a CorpSec tower in
My
such
goodness.
a way is a level 4.
Who the fuck is calling me?
Clearly.
Tell him you're the dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club. Can you do a girl's voice?
I cannot.
You better fucking answer me. You hear? Who is this?
I am a dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
You're supposed to be a sexy dancer girl.
I am a sexy dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
Who's talking in the background? Wait a minute. Hayes, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Is that you? What the fuck are you trying to pull?
Gosh.
Yeah, sorry about the joke. Let me do some introductions. Drox, meet my friend Morpho the Corpbot. Morpho is bad at voices and can't follow simple instructions.
Hello.
Morpho, this
Pretty
is
good
Drox.
introduction right there.
Drox is a professional blade knuckle arena fighter and wants to hurt me for a simple misunderstanding with his bets.
Kill you. Not hurt you. Kill you.
Right, good correction. Glad you cleared that up.
No problem.
Jank, hang up the call before Drox traces me, please.
Jogging the ratchet.
Thanks. I don't know what I was thinking.
I am also unaware. What was your plan exactly?
I don't know, maybe allude to some problem Drox had with a dancer. You know, I was pretty sure once you started talking with him, I'd come up with something. I do my best work when under pressure. I had this idea, but, you know, when you wake up and a dream starts...
Just doesn't work out. Yeah, streams today. Questionable PG quality. But to be fair, it's just the games, not the streamer. Twitch. They were,
No.
her blood
And I
sugar
believe your
crashed
memory issue
a
is
couple
related to
times,
alcohol and narcotics.
and the swearing is all in the game.
Whatever, man.
It's not me. Yeah, Firewolf, you know, it's just most of what people watch the channel for is aviation stuff. So, you know, these videos, even the longer one over on the YouTube channel and whatnot, it's just not a lot of people are super interested in this stuff, but I am. Need a palate cleanser from all the simulators and everything all the time, so I'm going to play it anyway. I might as well stream it. Might not have a ton of people around, but that's fine. Always happy to get to hang out with people when I can. Because this game has been on my mind for a while. My the original Cloudpunk is a game that I still occasionally have a dream about. And I'm not joking. I literally dream about it. It was just a really good story. Let's see. I have not been in this area before. Okay, looks like we got some parking over here. Well, where's going to be the closest to where I need to go? Probably that one. Okay. You dream about war, Thunder Duns, lad? Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. We'll keep you in mind. Best wishes on a swift recovery. Oh, goodness gracious. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoy it, slacker old guy. I do too, obviously. But a lot of people, they just want to see the airplanes. That's fine. I totally get it. Absolutely, totally understand all that. But working around them and working with them, and haven't been in the industry as long as I have, you just need a palate cleanser sometimes. And I didn't game on PC. You can go back and watch some of my older videos. I talked about this, but I didn't game on PC for literally 10 years. And what little gaming I did do was on like PlayStation 4. So there is just a huge swath of games that I just haven't played. A backlog. Giant backlog.
Hey, Gans, long time no see.
Get the fuck out of here right now.
My
Hayes. I'm
goodness
dead fucking
gracious.
serious.
Just hold on, all right? I'm about to save your ass.
Huh?
Far Cry 5, yeah.
Now, Officer Morpho, as I told you before, that antique hookah was all me. I found it down in the vents on my camping trip last year. I did not buy it here.
I don't understand.
You don't believe me, do you?
I never believe you.
Shit. Fucking hell, I'm sorry, Gans. I tried to take the bullet for this one. I thought it would even things up between us.
Wait, this android is Sec?
You could come back tomorrow and arrest him for selling an illegal antique hookah without a license, is that right?
I could arrest him tomorrow, yes.
Oh, thank Cora. So we have some time. Hey, Gans, I bought you a day.
I knew I shouldn't have sold you that fucking thing.
But you did. And in Nivalis law, where does that blame lie? Morpho?
Illegal trades are the responsibility of all invested parties, and all will be held accountable.
Damn it. So you got me a day's grace. How are we gonna sort this out?
Morpho is actually a friend. He's not a bad guy for a corp bot. Maybe I can clear this up. He just needs some limbs to grease the wheels, though. You lost all your discretionary funds, right?
I did not lose them. You...
Yeah, we blew through all his money. But then CorpSec tried to get me to rat you out.
They collared you?
Yeah, took every penny. I lost my apartment.
Damn, for real?
Sure. And I can't stand to see the same thing happen to you. I fucking love this shop, man. You work so hard.
Well, I'm ruined. Illegal trade. I'll never clear that. I should skip town.
Nah, hear me out, Gans. Morpho is my man. He'll clear this up. All we need to do is top up his discretionary funds. He's a real party animal. Me and him hit the town pretty hard.
You working this CorpSec robot to get me off the hook?
Just go with it, man. I got you.
All right, officer. How much discretionary funds you lost?
Hayes spent
10K.
Ooh.
Damn. In Midtown?
You don't get a discount at Midtown bars when you're a corpo.
Fair play. All right. I can clear the limbs. And, Officer Morpho, I won't see you tomorrow.
No, I will not be back here tomorrow.
Fine. Here's the cash.
All
You
right.
had that much in your wallet?
Only safe place to keep limbs is on me. That way, if someone wants to rip me off, they gotta do it to my face. I still keep old Sandy by my side at all times.
Right. Sandy, the sawn-off shotgun. Well, we're out of here, Gans. You owe me, buddy.
You mean we're even?
Right, sure, we're even. Take it easy, man.
Gosh, Hayes is just so much better at voice acting. Anyway, Far Cry 5.
I do not understand what just happened.
You considering working your way up to detective in CorpSec one day, Morpho?
Perhaps. Although I am already authorized to follow leads and investigate crimes. All officers are trained to use their deductive reasoning.
Right. Let's get back to the Hava. We have one more call to make, and it's going to be the toughest one of all.
Another ex-girlfriend?
Another criminal?
Oh.
My ex.
Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. It's going to be Control. It's going to be a heckin' mess. Far Cry 5, I could not get into it. It is, it very much makes fun of political stuff that is currently occurring in some parts of the United States. And so it was just, it's a wild, absurdist, extremist look at some stuff that's really happening, mixed in with like murderous bears and that sort of stuff. So I couldn't get into it. Deutsch, what do I think of the VV14? Okay? I'm sorry, VVA.
Yeah, probably just the tramadol tabs I took. Jank, get us a nav point for Jenna's place.
I can't visualize
Your distress is not pharmacological this time. You are nervous.
Nah, I'm fine. You ready for another call?
No.
Good. We're calling Jenna Jate to let her know we're coming over. Jank, get the call ready.
Ooh.
Morpho, here's what you're gonna do.
It was Ava
I
Jate.
do not want to be involved in any more of your schemes.
We were trying to date
last time we went there, you lost your nerve and your lunch.
No schemes this time. We'll call her first. Listen carefully, okay? You're just a regular market research droid calling the wrong number, seeing who picks up the comm.
No. Clearly, I am incapable of completing these subterfuges.
Jank, make the call.
Whistling the theme tune to Harpies Dancing.
I don't even know what that means. Oh. Somebody named Shay answered. I don't even... We got similar last names here. Apparently.
Come on, man. I'm doing some market research.
I am doing some market research.
Right, well, listen, I'm busy right now.
Very well. I wish you good.
Wait a minute, who is this?
You called me asshole.
Where is Jenna?
Motherfucker, this is Hayes, right? Listen up, you better hear me, Hayes. Jenna doesn't want to talk to you anymore. You better stop fucking calling. I'm dead serious.
Put her on. Put her on now.
No way, she's over you.
The hell she is. I'm coming up.
If you do, I'll shoot you on sight. Not an idle threat, Hayes.
Good call, Shay.
I have a 45 and enough limbs to cover the death warrant.
Love it.
I can explain everything. If she told you what happened, she probably has it all mixed up. I didn't do anything wrong.
It doesn't matter. No, it's no one. I'm hanging up, honey.
Damn it, please. Please. I just need to explain one thing. I gotta talk to her. I'm desperate.
I know you are. You stink of it.
Ooh.
Listen up, Hayes. If you ever really cared about Jenna, don't call again. Go back to your other girls. The dominatrix, the barmaid, the fucking stripper. She doesn't deserve to be treated like this, and you don't deserve her.
Jenna, can you hear this too? Jenna?
The jig is up, Governor. There's no
I like
people in the
Shay.
lighthouse.
Damn it. Jenna.
Are you unwell?
I don't know who Shay was, but I like her.
Come on, let's spend that money we just got.
I think you make very bad life choices.
I mean...
You and me both, buddy.
The solutions to your problem are very clear. You must have a neural deficiency which prevents you seeing them. I can list the solutions for you. You should drink less, gamble less, get better friends, get a proper job.
The greatest scam the corpse pulled was convincing us a job.
Gotta love the analysis from the robot there. Yeah, there's we're at a high cuss counter.
That sounds very clever, but doesn't really make sense.
Ooh. What happened? Oh, back to Rania. Gosh dang it. Hayes' voice acting was darn near good. All right, well, I'm not even going to move here, and hopefully we won't actually, spur any conversation. Oh, no. Dang it. All right.
Rania, you there? Still in the holdout pod?
I'm actually at the beach. Just ordered a cocktail. You want one?
Very funny. You are still in the pod, right?
Nowhere I'd rather be, Control, 'cause anywhere else and I'd be dead.
Listen up, I got good news and bad news. Bad first, okay? You can't stay there anymore. We have a corp CEO coming in that needs the pod.
Great. Unless the good news is you have a billion limbs for me, I'm screwed.
A
Maybe
billion?
not. We had a data hack, but our sniffer AI caught it. It was a pretty basic rude attack. We could have reported it, but I had another idea.
Which was?
Well, the hacker was looking for your home address.
That's more bad news. That's two separate pieces of bad news, Control.
Hear me out. We leaked a fake address. I leaked a fake address.
You think the hacker was the debt corp that sent the assassin after me?
You know anyone else trying to track you down and kill you?
Worryingly, yes.
Ah.
Look, I reckon we sent that debt corp on a wild chicken chase. I've sent you a nav point. You need to get out of that holdout pod and out of that area.
On my way, Control. Hey, wait, if you fed the debt corp the wrong address, is that assassin going to go kill some random person?
Yep.
I doubt it, Rania. I sent them to an apartment of an old drunk. I doubt they'd be conscious, and it would be pretty clear they're not you, even to a mad assassin android.
They're not going to stop coming after me, Control. I'm still screwed.
Cheer up, Rania. In Nivalis, there's no such thing as a sure thing. By morning, I'm sure this will all have resolved itself. Now back to work, please. There's a package waiting at HQ. Control out.
Let's see here. I think we're probably going to call it here. My average stream is 2 hours. Is that right, Firewolf? Well, anyway, I'm going to call it here so we don't get roped into another big story. But I do just want to point out, this is like a safe house basically for VIPs. It's also like nothing but windows in obviously a highly populated area. This is the worst OPSEC you can possibly imagine right here. Ridiculous. That's okay. But I'll probably stream a little bit more tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll try doing DCS or something for that. But I'm going to try and get through Cloudpunk here in the next couple days. So I'll be on here streaming. Be sure to click the bell for the notifications and that sort of thing. And good to hear that the Me6 notification on the Discord actually worked this time. That was good. Yeah, I'm hoping that these are one-way mirror windows. Probably, but who knows? Who knows? Either way, appreciate everybody swinging by here on this late, Saturday in the U.S. anyway, and sticking with us. Obviously, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel if you haven't yet, and I think you can actually get notifications of when I go live over on Twitter as well. I'll make sure those posts are still going up, but pet the Roog for everybody and tell him goodnight. We'll absolutely do that. He's probably excited to go outside, and then we'll be heading to bed. So either way, though, appreciate everybody stopping by, and thanks for watching.